Okay, I'm back. Um, and I'm going to show you how my mom made salad dressing, or would make a salad. Okay, she'd start out with a bowl and she would add olive oil to the bowl. And so I have like maybe a tablespoon, or maybe 2 tablespoons. Okay, and then you add all of your spices. So we have fresh ground pepper. So whatever you like. I like a lot of pepper. Shall I keep going? Keep on going? Yeah? Okay. Okay. And then a little bit of salt. I like to have pink Himalayan salt. So that's personally my favorite. Also, I'm going to use this Trader Joe's garlic salt because I like it, and I like garlic, and everything's better with garlic. And it's good for you, and it's good for your immune system, and it keeps your body happy, and all kinds of good stuff. So the last ingredient that I'm going to have is I have Trader Joe's 21 Seasoning Salute. This is just a blend. It says onion, spices, black pepper, celery seed, cayenne pepper, parsley, basil, marjoram, bay leaf, oregano, thyme, savory, rosemary, cumin, mustard, coriander, garlic, carrot, orange peel, tomato granules, lemon juice powder, oil of lemon, and citric acid. So it's just all kinds of good stuff. And so I put a big old blobby of that in there too. So, as you can see, I literally got flavored oil. So, and then the last thing that I add is just a pinch of sugar. Now, whenever you do anything acidic, you need something sweet to balance it. So a little pinch of sugar in there. Now, you'll see that I've got this flavored oil. Now, the next thing that I do is I add the salad components. Now, I really wish Mr. Hand was helping me, but Mr. Hand's hiding in his room. So what I've got is I've got a chiffonade of romaine, and then I've got some finely cut cabbage. I got garlic on my mind. I've got some celery and broccoli bits. I've got some chopped carrots. I've got some red onion, and I've got some cucumbers and some more romaine. And this is really a very big salad. I'm not going to be able to eat all this, but Papa will be home and he'll be able to eat that. So you throw that all in there. Then the next thing that you do is that you toss everything with the oil. So no vinegar yet. We're just tossing all these ingredients and we're mixing it with the oil. And from what I understand, this is the French method of making a salad. I don't know where my mom learned it. I don't know. But, but then again, my grandfather was from Barcelona, and there's a fight whether or not we're French or Castilian or Basque. Don't know, but anyways. So there's just enough oil to cover everything. So everything's just got like a nice little coat of oil on it. So as you can see, see how it's shiny? It's yummy. So at this point, we taste it. And we see where we're at. Well, it's got too much salt, so I'm going to need to balance out. So, when you have too much salt, I'm going to add a little more pepper, a little more of the 21 Seasoning Salute. And a touch more sugar. And I'm using turbano. I have white sugar. The only thing that gets white sugar in this house is hummingbird food and cookies at Christmas. Rest of the time I use turbano, or I use this with a little bit of molasses in it because it's tasty. I like it better. And it's not all white sugar, I don't know. I guess I just got it into my head that white sugar is just like so friggin' bad for you. So I use brown sugar. And it's so tasty. I don't care. And nobody can tell. I mean, like you're looking at it, can anybody tell? No, nobody can tell. So I've mixed it all up and I've adjusted my seasonings, and now I'm going to try it again. Hey, this is my salad, so I can put my fingers in my salad. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now, everybody's all nice and happy and blended in there. So it's time to add the vinegar. Now, vinegars, excuse me, coffee. Vinegars are all over the place. I personally love this stuff. It is called Acetum, A-C-E-T-U-M, sweet plum vinegar. So it's balsamic vinegar made in Madeira, Italy, which is the same place that the Islamic people make it. And I'm just gonna do a couple of, like a lid full, and see how we're doing. So, got a lid full in there. And we're gonna give it a nice toss. And I should have cut the romaine a little bit finer because it's like jamungo, but you know, I don't care because it's gonna be super tasty. And you can add any veggies you've got. So I've got carrots and cucumbers and broccoli, and you can put avocado in this. I've got red onion in here. You can put green onion in here. I also have some olives, so I'm going to chop them up and throw them in as well. They're a little on the briny side, so maybe I didn't need the salt, but hey, you know, that's okay. You know, one of the things, the beautiful things of cooking is the more you do it, you get it tasting and adjusting. After I had my surgery, I went to the bariatric counseling center here in San Antonio, and they had a chef, and it became my job to taste and fix seasonings, because he'd just go, yeah, just do what you do, and I'm like, well, okay, you know. So anyway, so we've given it a good toss, and we're gonna try it again, see how we're doing. Now that yummy ass big ass salad. So now to finish this puppy up, I've got a hard-boiled egg, a half. Pepper attack! Oh my god, oh my god. Pepper attack. So you can throw anything you want in here. I've got some bacon bits. I've got some chicken that I cooked. And my homemade croutons. I know. Oh my god, we're having croutons. So I just threw in some bacon bits. You can put cheese in here. You can put anything you want in here. It's your salad. Eat it the way you like. So here are my, can I touch that? Yeah. So here are my homemade croutons. I just take some leftover sourdough. You heat up some butter. Add basically the same spices that you used in the salad dressing. Toast them up. Throw them in. We all fight over these. They're so good. As I remember back in culinary, there was this French chef, and you know, because you got to remember that I went to school back in the 80s, and back in the 80s, all we had was the Great Chef series and the Galloping Gourmet. We didn't have the Food Network when I was going to culinary, and so I remember there was some chef. I don't even remember who this guy was. And for the life of me, you know, I can't find the quote, but, you know, I really don't care. But it's stuck in my head. And he said, "You silly Americans, you buy the crouton." And I was just like, oh my God, you know, because if you think about it, you know, we all have stale bread. We all have bread that we can't use. I have made croutons with hamburger buns. I have made croutons with hot dog buns. I have made croutons with brioche. You know, like you buy the little square rolls. I've made croutons with buñuelos, you know, the Mexican bread. It's bread, doesn't matter. You make croutons. So anyways, so, and then I also have some chicken, and I'm going to cut that up and I'm going to put that in there. And that is how you make a big old salad, the way that my mom used to make it. So enjoy. I hope you learned something. All right, bye-bye. And hey, don't forget, I love you. And make it an incredibly awesome rest of your night. And tomorrow, wake up in the morning, feet on the ground. I'm going to kick it. Throughout the day, do exactly that. Kick it. All right. Love ya. Bye.